Hey YouTube, I'm back this time with a makeup tour. If you saw my September beauty empties, I asked you guys to let me know if you guys were interested in a video like this, and a couple of you guys expressed interest in that, so here I am sharing this with you. Now, when I say that this is my entire makeup stash, what I mean is, this is my entire makeup stash. So yeah, I keep it pretty small. You guys, if you guys watch my videos, you know that especially with eyes and skin, I keep it pretty basic. So I tend to play around with my lip colors more. I do have a number of eyeliners here. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. Eyeliners. That's how you know it's pretty basic. I have a number of eyeliners here that I like to play with, but more so I tend to be a lip girl. So yeah, that's why I keep my stash pretty small. Just kind of like my Bath & Body Works stash. I have fun with it. I like it, but I'm on a conscious quest to really not minimize, because minimalism is not a life goal of mine. However, I just want to have a meaningful makeup collection, and I feel like I'm pretty close to having just that. So, as you guys know from my videos, and also if you can tell from the branding here, I do wear mostly Mary Kay. It's just a makeup brand that I kind of grew up with, if you will, so to me, it just has kind of become like my brand, if you will. I always think of that Context commercial when I say it's my brand. My brand. Like, I always think of that. So, don't wear contacts? Okay, never mind then. Okay, so yeah, that's all my stuff, and I will start actually with my Mary Kay makeup bag here. So, as you guys know, I live in Melbourne now. It's quite a sizable city, it has about 4.5 million people. So, living in a large city, you generally don't have a whole lot of space in your apartment or general place of living. So, I kind of got to a point, and I've had this for a while actually, but it was actually really perfect with my current living situation, where I have a disturbingly small vanity. I hate how small my vanity is, but it's just what it is right now. So what I actually do is I keep my makeup in this roll-up bag all of the time, and you can see there's a hook here, and I have a command strip that I think holds 3.4 kilos of weight. So I actually have this hanging on the wall all of the time, and that's how I store my makeup. I love that I can keep it off the vanity and it's organized and it looks good. So yeah, that's what I do, but ultimately this is intended for traveling. Like, it'll actually roll up like that, and it gets kind of bulky in your bag, so I only use this if I'm going to be gone for a long time, like if I, you know, like move somewhere like Australia, or the first time I visited Australia was summer of last year. I was in a city called Darwin for 2 months. So I decided to just kind of bite the bullet in terms of bag space and just take this entire thing so I could have flexibility and fun with my makeup for 2 months. So, however, when I go to Wichita, and I'm going in a few days, but you'll actually see this when I'm actually in Wichita, is you can also take off these pouches. And so whenever I go somewhere for just like a week or two, like Wichita soon, then I'll just take one of these and toss in what I think that I'll want and call it good with that. So yeah, with that, I'm going to go into my makeup itself, and I'll start with my lip colors here. So as you can see, I have 3 Mary Kay Satin Finish lip colors. So I have this very bright orange. This is Sunny Citrus. It kind of like is what I refer to as my Miley Cyrus color. So it looks more red on camera, like definitely more red on camera. But it's actually a very bright orange. It's an orange lipstick that I would imagine Miley Cyrus would wear. So I don't wear this all the time because it is such an intense and kind of unusual-ish color. But I think that it's fun, and I do have a number of outfits that I specifically will wear this color with, so that's why I think that I could warrant keeping it. My next one is actually my lip color that I'm wearing today. This is Dusty Rose. It's kind of just like a traditional, like, nice, easy pink color. So I actually did a school observation today, or this morning, and I wanted a lipstick that would not be obtrusive in any way or reflect poorly on my professionalism, so this was a really great choice for that. The next one that I have is called Give Joy. This was like a limited holiday edition with like a fancy tube. And this is kind of a mix of those two colors. It's like a pinky orange color. So while I have used it a number of times, it ironically does not really give me joy. And so I think I might take this to Wichita and ask my mother if she would like it. These next two that I have are NARS Cruella samples. I got this one on my left from Sephora for my birthday. I think it was 2 years ago that they did these. And it was like a pack of 2 with like a nudie pink one too. I really liked it, so I bought a backup of it, so that's why I've got 2. Next ones I have are Clinique Chubby Sticks, and that is the brand name, by the way. I'm not just making that up. So this one that you can't read is old. This is called Sweet Strawberries. I am actually virtually done with this, so you will see this one in my October Beauty Empties. And this one is called Plushiest Punch. This is actually called a Chubby Stick Intense. And yeah, it's like very much like a Barbie lipstick kind of color, but I like it. It's fun. Last toy I have, this is a lipstick from Rimmel, again with a satin finish. And it looks here like it's almost like a spiced berry color, but it's actually quite fuchsia. Love it. This is one of my favorites that I have in my collection. And this is actually the newest lipstick that I have by quite a bit. And then this is my last Mary Kay lip color. This is a gloss in Mulberry Forest. It's a little dark for me to wear and pull off in the spring and summer, but during fall and winter I really like to wear this. But the rest of these I wear year round. I really don't discriminate with my seasons. Okay, so next here I have, if I can get it to not glare, is all of my eyeshadows. I don't do palettes, don't do trios or quads. I just do these kind of single things and keep it simple with one all over color, and I'll just make it darker in the crease. So here I have an Ivy Garden, I have a Lavender Fog, and so it looks kind of like brownish, but it's actually like a really nice light purple. This one is Driftwood, it's just like a typical brown, and then this one is Sienna, and again the colors aren't really showing up well here because I am on my phone, but this is actually more of like an orangey brown type color. So that's that. I love the mineral products from Mary Kay, so it's just kind of what I use. But like I said, I generally do an all over color and then just do it a little bit darker in the crease, and then that's how I kind of get an effect with just one flat color. Here I have my primers that I have. So this in the silver tube is an eyeshadow primer. I don't use this every day because I do get lazy sometimes. However, the product itself is really great. It makes a noticeable difference with the longevity of my eyeshadows. And then this is an eyelash primer. Again, I use this virtually every day. I put it on before my mascara and it makes a noticeable difference too. Okay, so up here, I'm charging my phone. My phone's like at a point where it's like literally 4 years old, so I have this external charger, whatever. So if you see my cord, that's why. Alright, so here I have my eyeliners and eye crayons and things like that. Here, I think this is Rimmel London. No, yes, Rimmel London. Just a kind of basic liquid black eyeliner. Gives me precision that I want whenever I do cat eyes, so that's nice. A just kind of basic brown pencil here. These are Mary Kay purple eyeliners. So it's not as purple as the lid looks. It's actually more of this like purpley gold like down here. And they're kohl eyeliners, and so they give a pretty unique effect, and I like them. So that's why I have 2 of those. This is also from Mary Kay. It's a green eyeliner. I like it, but I don't use it very often, so it's very possible that I'll wind up decluttering this year. These are also 2 Mary Kay products. They're from Mary Kay at Play, and they are 2 eyeshadow pencils, eyeliner pencils, whatever. They're like crayons. I like them. So this darker one here is, it actually looks pretty brown, but it's actually called Purple Smoke, I think. Yeah, Purple Smoke. And yeah, it's like a shimmery, purpley silver, so it's pretty intense. Not something I'd really wear that much, especially not to work, like, or if I'm doing a school observation. Definitely would not wear this because it's just too intense for that. And this one is a little bit less intense, but it's still pretty dark, so yeah, this one's called Over the Taupe. I really love it, but like I said, it's kind of more appropriate for like weekends or nightlife. But it's still fun. Second to last one I have is an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Again, in this nice purple color. This purple color is more true in this pencil to the actual packaging. But yeah, this is pretty smooth. Love it. I have fun with it. And this one I'm also thinking about decluttering this year, but I can't quite decide yet, so that's why I haven't. But this is also Mary Kay at Play. This is in Teal Me More, I believe. No, the Real Teal is what it's called. Yeah, liquid eyeliner, great color payoff. This is the actual product, so this is the color that you get. So yeah, it's fun, but like I said, it's a little 80s. It's a little intense for me, so I don't know if I can really pull it off. Up here, I have what I consider to be my utensils. So here it's really simple. It's just a Sephora pencil sharpener, and I can't explain to you why I have so many tweezers, but I just do. So my theory is that perhaps half of them are my boyfriend's, but I don't know. Lots of tweezers, but yeah, got those. And then here I have my face makeup, I guess. So a NYX concealer that my little sister gave me because it was too dark for her and I like it. This is a Mary Kay CC cream in light to medium, has SPF 15. I love it, smells great. I wear it every day that I wear makeup, that is. And then this is a Mary Kay mineral blush in strawberry cream. I also wear this every day that I wear makeup. So I played around with other blushes, but this one is my favorite, so that's why I keep going back to it. Okay, and then two more, or three more items I have. Here, this is an e.l.f. eyeshadow, or not eyeshadow, but eyebrow powder. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. However, I love this. Also, I've had this for a long time. I bought this in February, and I use it almost every day. So, yeah, I love it. I might buy a backup in Wichita, but I can't decide yet. But, yeah, I love this. I actually bought it at Old Navy, so, yeah, it's perfect. I love it. And the last two items I have are a Mary Kay mascara in I Love Black. This is the lash lengthening mascara. Again, if you have seen my Beauty Empties videos and you know that I like lengthening mascaras, so yep, this is what I use. And then you can hear that, or perhaps you can kind of almost hear that this is my finishing spray. It is almost gone, however, I do have one backup at this. It is made by a brand called Scandinavia that distributes through Mary Kay. It's a little expensive. I think this cost me about $18, but I like it and it lasts forever, so that's what I've got. So yeah, that is my entire makeup collection. I hope you guys were not wanting anything like too exciting, but like I said, I really started to live a life of, again, not minimalism. That's really not a goal of mine, but just intentional living and really caring about and loving the things that I have. So this is what I'm kind of left with. So like I said, you may see even more decluttering in the future, especially with a couple of these items, but you'll just have to stay tuned for more Beauty Empties videos and more videos like this to find out. So in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat, same way it's spelled here, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.